Yo, what up? It's Brendan.
I'm Brandon.
And this is
the Brews and Bros podcast. Can you pass me the mic?
Passing the mic. Gosh. All right, for real this time? There it is. All right, B. So...
I don't know what he looks like. I'm not gonna lie.
That's just how they look.
They.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Stud women. That's just how they look.
Okay. I'm glad we're getting this out of the way before the microphone's on.
The microphone is on.
What?
Yeah. It's already started.
Scrap the whole thing.
Welcome back to the Brews and Bros podcast, everybody.
Don't get us sued.
Since everybody else wants to open theirs beforehand,
You were about to take a sip before.
I was about to take a sip.
to
Clink.
the boys and the
Clink,
Brews and
clink,
Bros
clink.
podcast.
If you guys don't know, there's a weird voice here.
It's our very first guest. It's our friend Ryan, who we've known for many moons now.
But I met you in 8th grade in middle school, and you was the guy who was like, hey, he can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, so I moved here in 8th grade, and I knew how to solve a Rubik's cube. So that's the origin of that story. I remember when I was in Houston, all the kids wanted to know how to solve a Rubik's cube, and like that was like the cool fucking thing. I'm dead serious. So like I had like my friend fucking Richard Ardilla, still remember his name, like it was fucking that solidified. I met him in 6th grade. Everybody solved Rubik's cubes, and then like the coolest kid was like this little Asian kid, and he was like the most popular kid because he could solve it in like under a minute. And like I think that was my initial driver to learn how to solve a Rubik's cube, was just like be accepted by somebody because I have childhood trauma.
Well, yeah, because I never learned how to solve it, but my uncle had told me, hey, if you solve this Rubik's Cube, I'll give you $100. And so I was like, wait, I know a kid who can solve it, so I gave you my Rubik's Cube that week in school. You solved it, and I take it to my uncle like 2 weeks later. I said, look what I did.
He said, bullshit.
Yeah, that's right, he did.
You say you try to hustle your own family, man.
I did,
You
bro.
said, I don't know, man. That's an easy $100 right there.
Bro, that
He's
C-note
like, I know a
looking,
guy.
that C-note looking real good right now.
Yeah, he took it from me. He made like 3 twists. He said, put it back.
When you're 13,
Like, I don't know how to do that.
Hey, when you're 13, the C-note everything.
Mm-hmm.
Even $20 when I was 13 was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now I get $20 and I'm like, thank God I might get to eat today.
That'll cover the gas that I coasted here on.
Yeah.
I went downhill in neutral. Thank God I made it. Anyway, hi, I'm Brendan.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Blake.
You're Blake. Oh, that's right. Because we're all friends. We're all friends because all of our names start with B.
Why didn't he just go with Brian?
Dude, Blake's been my alter ego for like, forever. Seriously, that's my fake name. Like, when I
Really?
used to work at the bar and like people would talk to me, or like women would hit on me that I don't want to talk to, or just like whatever, or if I'm like at a party. Dude, remember when we went to that party and like,
Oh, that's right,
bro,
dude.
we went to Caleb's fucking party and as like a +1 to a +1, and there was like some DJ just in the basement, and it was weird.
It was the most random thing in the world.
It was weird.
Dog, we were there for like maybe 15 minutes. We're just like, so we get, in the house, and they're like, yeah, you guys can just set your beer down there.
Well, no, because we actually came to the door, and they're like, who are you?
Yeah, because it was fucking dark as shit.
There's no porch light
no
on.
porch light, and so we're like, well, I mean, we think this is the house. Like, there seems to be.
There's
like,
the numbers.
Like, so we walk up, and there's just these guys on the porch doing whatever, and they're just like, what do you guys want? And we're like, we're here for the. Like,
You guys got
party.
beer in your
like-
hands,
like-
and they're like,
no,
what
we
are
did.
you
No,
doing?
we did. We both had beer, and they're like, who are y'all? And we're like, we're here for the party, and they're like, okay. And then I think I was like, I know Caleb, and they were like, Standish, and I was like, yeah, and they were like, oh shit, come on in,
They said,
partner.
they said, yeah, come on in. And so then we get inside the house. Super weird. There's like 4 people upstairs, and they're fucking line dancing. Swear to God, they were line dancing. It was the strangest thing in the world, and they're like, yeah, you can just set your beer down on the table, and then Caleb just appeared.
Bro,
manifested
and
out
I
of
bought
nowhere.
that expensive ass laughing lab,
Yeah, it was a-
remember?
yeah.
And I was hella salty because I didn't drink none of it. And I
We
realized,
both had one.
dude, we didn't know that this was like a Project X party. It was like a little house party. They had like 70 people in it. I bought a 12-pack of Laughing Lab for me and the boys, not thinking nothing of it.
They said,
But-
oh,
Okay, everybody, and we're back.
sorry, Ryan over here peed on the laptop.
That's what happened. I show up and it fucks up. And I was just saying, bro, because I bought that Laughing Lab not knowing it was going to be a goddamn rager. Because what happened was I got messaged on Facebook. I was home on... Was I on leave? We were both on leave?
We were both out.
We were both out.
Yeah. It was like very shortly after we both got
within
out.
it was like within a month or two of me getting out. But you'd been out for like 3 or 4 months at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like... He was like, yo, you want to come to this party? I realize now that they probably just invited everyone that they all knew because, you know, you invite 50 to get 5. So I was like that. So they probably invited 5,000 people.
More people actually did show up.
Straight up, bro. But yeah, I was hella salty because they're like, yeah, put it on the table. And the second they said that, I was like, well, I ain't drinking none of this shit. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, the whole aesthetic there, that shitty, cheap floor, fucking cabinets lined with fucking liquor bottles. Like, you could, like, they were having a house party with like 600 people, and there was like a mountain of dishes in the sink, like dirty, like just. I was just like, bro, like straight up,
like just same day dishes or week old. Those been there a minute.
Just both. Like it was like
Tupperwares and everything, bro.
Someone didn't want to do the dishes, so they poured the milk inside the carton.
And none of those dishes were there as a result of the party.
Using the ladle for the spoon.
Yeah, so then we went downstairs.
Yeah, and so we went downstairs, and then all of a sudden it went from line dancing to fucking EDC.
To doing line?
Dude, straight up. Like, dude, straight up. It went from line dancing to doing lines, exactly. So we're standing there, you know, we're like, oh, okay. We talked to Caleb for like maybe, I don't know, fucking 10 minutes.
Like it was...
And then he disappeared.
Like Batman? He went,
dude,
hello?
Straight up. Yeah, straight up. He was gone. So we're just chilling in the basement, just kind of talking to each other. Nothing crazy is happening. Then, like, the next thing I know is a million fucking people are in this house. Like, it's just packed. All, like, out of nowhere.
Yo, wasn't there that dude that was, like, still an active duty army soldier on Fort Carson? He's like, dude, I don't know anybody here.
Yeah.
Because he talked to me because I had the high-ends height.
Because we ended up finding some dudes who were in the military, and we're like, oh, bro, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, we're talking to, like, these other dudes, so we're like, oh, okay, like, this doesn't seem too bad, and, you know, everything's going great, but just more and more people just keep showing up and showing up and showing up. And at the end, we were there for, shit, I don't even know how long. It wasn't very long, but all of a sudden, someone, like, comes down into the basement, and they're like, hey, you guys need to be quiet, like, the cops are here, blah, blah, blah. And so he goes, bro, you gotta hold my beer. And I was like, why? And he goes, I don't have my wallet. And I was like, why? And he goes, because I didn't think I was going to need it because you were driving. And so I was like, okay. So I'm just over here double fisting this beer. And so, you know, I'm just over here double fisting these beers, and then they like the cops are going through the house, making sure that nothing's like super crazy. They like shine the light down into the basement, but they don't end up coming into the basement. Well, the next thing I know is we're both out of beer. We've been in his basement now for probably 2 hours, you know, playing beer pong or just fucking standing there.
Okay, let's be honest. I think we just stood against the wall.
just stood against the wall.
Snapchatting, looking at each other, like affirming whether or not the current random underground trash dubstep artist was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So, like, it was just,
I Shazam this one.
Yeah, it was just, it was not a good time, like in the grand scheme of things. Next thing I know is it's like 1 a.m.
Don't know how that happened.
Don't know. I have no idea. So we end up in the garage. I remember at one point we actually did end up in the garage. And
you unlocked a whole fucking thing of memories. I forgot to Dude,
yeah.
I was gone, bro.
Yeah,
I don't remember getting that high until you unlocked those memories just now. I blacked those out.
Because, because I had to drive, I was like, well, I'll be a little bit safer.
Right.
And, you know, especially just because, like, I don't smoke weed all the time. So I was like, well, I don't want to chance it and something happen.
Right.
And, you know, so I was like, well, I'll let him do what he wants, but, like, I'll, like, protect him. But I'll like, make sure that, you know, everything's all right.
Right.
So he gets up there. Like, he's
we had talked about that, too. Because I was just kind of like, dude... Because the dude offered me a hit or two of this.
I think so, yeah.
And then I, like, kept... He just kept... We were playing beer pong, and he kept just handing it to me while we were playing. Like, he just...
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even in the circle, and some dude just kept coming and
yeah.
And then I, like, looked at Brandon, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking fucked up.
Just being a polite
I was like, dude... you gotta do this one. And he's like, I got it. And I was like, okay, proceeded to just go fucking get faded.
And so, we do that for however long. I remember very specifically, it was fucking hot in that garage.
Oh, we were sweating.
It was fucking gross. And I was like, dude, like, and then that was like when I had really started to think, like, bro, this kind
that house is what rock bottom looked like.
Yeah. You know how sometimes when you wake up and there's just like crumbs in your fucking bed?
Because you fell asleep eating a pizza?
Something, or, just whatever. That's what that was like. That's what that whole house...
Was it just like the beginning of that Saw movie, the first one, where you wake up in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Is that how it felt?
If I would have woken up in that house at any point in the middle of the night, I'm pretty sure I would have had no fucking pants. My wallet would have been gone.
Oh, yeah, like if we had both fallen asleep, we were done.
Yeah.
Like
he would have disappeared. He would have been in Mexico for the rest of his life. I probably would have been sold to the fucking Albanians. Who knows?
You know what happened though? I think after like enough beer pong games, because didn't we run the house? Like, weren't we?
Dude,
winning?
we did really fucking good. People were starting to get pissed.
Like, we were just beating everybody.
Everybody
beer pong.
mad?
People were getting big.
They're getting mad because like
it wasn't
two Marines fresh out of the fucking fleet were good at beer pong.
Yeah,
That's all you guys did
and
besides
so,
defend the country. Then.
we talked some shit, did whatever, no big deal. So at some point, we go back inside. I think we both went inside to go try to find something to fucking drink because we both got dehydrated as fuck in that garage because it was so hot.
Right.
So we're going around, and there's this guy, this fucking asshole, carrying around a fucking 12-pack of Coors Light just in his arms.
Yo, he was being a dick about it.
And we're like, hey, man, is it cool if we get a beer? And he goes, fuck you, you should have brought your own.
And I was like,
what the fuck? I was like, bitch, I'm about to fight you over a Coors Light. Like, out of all the beer to fight someone over, it'll be a fucking Coors Light.
In the state it's made, too.
Yeah, no shit. And I was like,
shortage of Coors.
So I was like, all right, whatever, dude. So then him and I go back into the basement, and we're just standing there, same thing. Just fucking standing there, just bullshitting with each other. And then
I think I was like, have we seen Caleb?
I was like, bro, this is kind of stupid. And I was like,
yo, you hungry?
I was like, do you want to leave? And he goes, bro, I've been trying to ask you. He's like, I've been wanting to ask you that for like 2 hours now, but like, I didn't know if you wanted to stay here, so I didn't want to ask. And I said, well, the plus side to us leaving is we can go get food. And he was immediately like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I was like, food, that Mexican spot?
Yeah, because we went to Taco Express.
Right.
Because I was like, we'll just stop by Taco Express on the way back to your house. And so we stopped there. And, like, as we were trying to come out the door, I distinctly remember this as well. There are these two fucking chicks.
Did we get caught in the birthday thing?
So we did. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
So it turns
we was
out,
trying to leave.
Turns out, this was a fucking surprise birthday party.
For
some dude that Caleb and, like, the people who lived at the house knew. Like, it was a party for this other kid.
One of the dudes, yeah.
He was at work, so, he had no fucking idea. So they're like, all right, everybody fucking, stand up here. We'll turn off all the lights. Like, we'll tell you guys when they come in, and everybody else, y'all surprise. So we're standing there, and we're just fucking bullshit. And I was like, bro. Or he was like, he's like, dude, I dare you to say Merry Christmas. And so I was like, no. I was like, you fucking say Merry Christmas. And he goes, bet. So they fucking open the door, and he just, like, this most awkward, he was just like, Merry Christmas!
I was so fucking high, dude.
And I was fucking dying, and everyone's like,
no one heard it.
No one
but it was the greatest thing ever.
But then, fast forward, we're trying to leave. Well, there's this kid who had taken some form of psychedelic. Don't know what
he
it
was ascended.
Yeah, he was.
He was like, oh.
Dude, no, literally. So we're sitting in the backyard at one point, and this kid, I swear to God, shadow figure just appears from the fucking mists of the backyard, and it's just
like the Undertaker.
Dude, it was fucking. It was.
Yeah,
it
like he was channeling
crazy.
his inner Joe Rogan, asking if anybody's done DMT.
Yeah,
before,
dude,
yeah.
and so that kid somehow gets lost. No big deal. We don't care. It's not our fucking friend. I don't care about that kid. At least two girls did. So him and I are trying to fucking leave. And they're like blocking the fucking door. And all of a sudden, the door just opens. And it's this fucking kid. Who's just high as a fucking kite. He's in some other fucking dimension. Just doing his own fucking thing. And they're just like, oh my God, we've been looking for you. And we're like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
I remember the vibe was great, dude. Like, we were walking back to the truck. The second we got in that Bronco, we was like, or Blazer. Your white truck.
Yeah.
What was it?
I think it was a Blazer.
Yep.
Yeah, Blazer. And we got in it. And I remember we were both like, we just like turned and looked at each other like, that was the worst thing ever, bro.
Oh,
I have not been to a house party since.
Dude.
Well, that's something that we have in common then. You've had to leave a house party with Brandon from Caleb.
Oh,
I've
shit.
had to
We
leave
had to
a
leave
house party
because of Caleb as well.
But
my
this one was under false pretense too. This was a celebration party for Brandon. So they're like, "Hey, Brandon, we're having a big party for you. Get together." And I'm legitimately like, "Bro, this is gonna be the greatest time ever." Get to see my boy.
He threw you a party, but it was fake news?
Dude, okay, so...
Oh, check this.
Oh,
bro.
shit, I don't know
So
the
this was
story.
actually my first deployment. So
You were on
it's-
leave.
So I was on leave. So this is like
Buddy
the
boy.
summer of 2015.
Yep.
We were chilling, hanging out. Me and Brendan obviously were talking about hanging out when I came home anyway. And so I was talking to Brendan, and Caleb was like, "Hey man, like, do you want to hang out tonight?" So I had hung out with Brendan once, and then I had hung out with Caleb once. Well, then we had like a small get together where it was like a couple of us.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like maybe like 5 or 6 of us. It was me, you,
It was gonna be me, you, Shane.
Shane, which was one of Caleb's
Yeah,
friends.
no,
who also,
I knew about Shane.
Yeah, he was
Don't
also
we,
in the Marine Corps.
Don't we not like Shane?
No.
I had a weird vibe from the kid. He got really super
No,
fucking like.
I have.
He's
no,
the type of dude that like gets out of the Marine Corps and then like sells coke and goes to prison on domestic violence charges.
Seems like
Yeah.
it. But at this point, he was just trying to get to the Marine Corps, right? So this is we're having whatever, a little get together. I'm excited. I'm like, Brandon, you're here. We're having fun. We're gonna get some drinks, have a good time. Next thing I know, this big fat guy coming out. So I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Like Conor McGregor. Hey, who the fuck is that guy?
The fuck is that guy?
And so this guy come in, he go at the table, he got the crack, and he goes, "All right, guys." And his ugly girlfriend come in. Then all of a sudden, all these weird random people start coming in. And I'm like, Brandon, do you know any of these people?
Yeah,
He's
it was like really super weird.
No.
And I remember like I ended up just like kind of sitting there. So I had like I didn't drink very much because obviously the way that these house parties seem to go, it's like, well, if you didn't bring your own shit, eat a fucking dick.
right.
And so I remember at one
Your
point,
party though.
It was my party,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
No, it was definitely allegedly.
And so I remember at one point I was feeling a little sassy
Because they were smoking. Because that's right. You didn't want any weed around you.
because I was just like I was like I'd just rather not chance it. I was like, it's your house, you can do whatever you want, that's fine. I just if anybody asks me, I'm gonna leave, kind of thing. And so they were blowing mad weed in the kitchen. So I was like, I'm gonna see if I can smoke this fucking cigarette inside the house.
Oh my god. Bro.
Oh,
So I pull out-
that's sass.
Dude, so I asked him, I was like, "Hey Caleb, is it cool if I smoke this cigarette in here?" And he goes, "No man, you gotta take that outside."
He was like,
And I said,
So
"Okay,
I'm
okay."
goes
And then I kind of looked
outside.
at Brendan and I said, "Bro, this is fucking stupid." I was like, "I'm gonna go home."
So he goes outside and I go with him. I'm like, yeah, this is really dumb. He's like, I want to go home. And I was like, hey, I have an idea. Let's just go to your house tonight.
And
so we do that.
we literally left. No one knew.
Yep, no one knew. That's the thing. No one even knew we were gone. So we go to Brandon's house. We play the WWE game. That's where the infamous 2K16 Royal Rumble with DJ Khaled came from. One of the best nights ever. Wake up next morning, nothing. I go home the next day. Homie just passed out under a table. He didn't even know we had left at all. And I was like, how are you going to say...
because you live there.
Yeah, and I said, how are you going to say
and so
this party for Brandon and then not even know he's not there?
and so funny enough, that was the last time I had seen Caleb before
you-
that house party that I went to with you.
Uh-huh.
That was the last time I'd ever seen him.
And then you guys left that house party. I just think that's funny, bro.
Yeah, I have some weird stories with that dude. Because like he's like,
Did he hit
Man,
on your sister?
no, I don't have a. Well, actually, I don't even want to go there. I
Oh.
got 2 sisters, but we'll talk about that another time.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah, no.
Part 2 with Ryan. Hit the thumbs up.
I mean, if we want to talk about childhood trauma, but yeah, no. Yeah, Caleb, like that guy, straight up, like if 3 misdemeanors, and now I have a felony. Ankle bracelet was a person. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Because he straight up, like, he would have moments where he would, like, start doing something, but he could never stick to it. Like, I remember he got, like, big into drugs, and then he was doing house parties, and then I remember
when he was religious?
Yeah, he was...
In high school, yeah.
Yeah.
That one year where he was, like, super religious, and he hung out with Raymond Gonzalez and Brendan and all them.
Yeah.
And Brendan and all them, like, I'm here. It's still me.
Yeah, and
Yo,
then,
boy.
yeah, and then you and Donovan and him and Shane all lived in an apartment together. Remember that?
Because it was just me, him, and Donovan, but Shane needed a place to stay. So I gracefully said, you know what, take my bed. You know, you need somewhere to stay. I ended up getting pushed on the couch, and I got mad because one night they have a house party, because then that's what pissing me off, all the house parties.
You fucking a bitch on your bed, bro.
Well, Shane did that, but Caleb started fucking this fatty, but there was this other dude who was in the military, and he was fucking this whale of a woman, and that's what woke me up, is because they're doing it in the living room as I'm asleep, and the couch that I'm sleeping on is getting rocked, and I look over, and I just see this whale just moving on this poor little black guy, and the little black guy's going like this, like, he's drunk. He's
He on bottom?
Yeah, he's just trying to get some, bro.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. She was trying to get some. She was using that, man.
She said, "Give me some of that Tootsie Roll." And he said, "Ma'am, I'm just trying to go home. Like, I'm a man
But
of the
that's
Lord."
what pissed me off, is the fat bitch that Caleb was fucking was the girl that I had brought to the
Bro, that's dirty, bro.
But that's all other stuff. But yeah, so we did. Because I remember when you helped us move in and use all your windshield fluid, because you kept saying, well, I'm about to go away. Might as well use all my windshield wiper fluid while I have it.
Remember I built that entertainment center?
That's right.
Like, where is that shit?
Ask them, bro. They broke everything. They've lost everything like 5 times. Caleb still owes Donovan money. I know we're airing out this bad laundry. Caleb, if you're listening, Ryan lives in Denver, so you can deal with him yourself.
I don't want to deal with you, bro. Oh, no, it's straight... No, because... I remember... It's just been weird, because I... Yo, I just remember this dude that, like, fucking killed this cat. That Caleb introduced me to.
Now he introduced
he's like, bro, he's like... Check out this dude.
His name was Adam. Yo,
Hold up. Did he introduce him as this guy killed the cat, or was he like, yo, this is Adam the pussy murderer, bro?
No, man. No, like a fucking domestic short hair, bro.
Like intentional, or like he hit him with a car, or like.
So I actually still have the fucking shirt. If you want it, Caleb, I'll give you my address. I still have the shirt. He messages me one day. He goes, "Hey, man. You want to make some bread?" And I was,
you're like, what kind of bread? We talking sourdough, rye, pumpernickel? And he's like, no money.
I was like, yeah, sure, man. What does it entail? And he's like, we just need you for one day. It'll be $120. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
cool. 120.
Too easy, bro. Because I was in the middle of my post-Marine Corps depression, playing Ark Survival Evolved for 16 hours a day. I had 20 alarms set on my phone to feed my dinosaurs. I like upset. No, I upset. No, I was like hardcore depressed, dude. I was playing that game as I was leaving the military. So like my last like month or two in the military, I was doing nothing but playing that game in the barracks. Mm-hmm. And then the first like 4 or 5 months after I got out of the military, I was just playing that game. And I think in the course of 6 months, I logged in over 900 hours on my Steam on that game, and all of it were online hours. Huh. And I was playing. And I was like, and my mom's too scared to say anything to me, and I love my mom, but like I feel like she knew that I was kind of going through some stuff, and my mom's not good at that stuff, so I don't hold it against her, but like she never like tried to like, hey, let's go do that. Like, my mom just, like, let me go be in my dungeon. Yeah. Like, my mom was hardcore enabling. And I remember, you know that Coors Light fridge I have?
Yeah.
Bro, I had a fridge in my room full of beer and Monster and Sobeys. And,
it was fucking awesome.
And I would just fucking pack
I was depressed. Fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, dude.
That's the thing, though. Because I was the same way after I got out because I was like,
yo,
bro,
way to call me out. That's how it is though.
But it was the same thing because I would tell everybody, I was like, dude, if I had a mini fridge in my room, game over. I would never fucking come out ever. Like, never. I would never fucking leave my room. The only time that I would ever fucking be seen is if I had to go get food or I was eating.
And
pissing, right?
Like, oh shit! So the cat killer guy.
Yeah, Adam, cat killer.
Yeah, Adam, dude.
The pussy murderer.
Dude, he's saved in my phone right now. Still as Adam Movers.
Oh shit. That sounds like some lingo.
But no, it's because we moved boxes.
Well, what was in
the box?
Dead cats.
Carcasses.
The dead cats are what had the drugs in them.
So I don't know if he used me or not. Now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight, he probably didn't. But he was like, "Yo, man, I work for this moving company, and we pack boxes for people and like pack it onto a moving truck, and the moving truck drives away." But I figured that I was getting under the table from Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
No. This was like 3 chains of command above me. It was all under the table. This was shady. And the craziest part is like who we were moving. And I don't know how the DOD got involved because he's like, yo, we gotta pack up some boxes, put them on a truck, $120 for a day, probably like half a day's work.
You're moving it for Tony Soprano?
No, bro. He was like, it's a house on Fort Carson. And I was like, shit. So we're moving a military guy's family. Yeah. He's probably like fucking PCSing or something like that. Permanent change of station for those of you who don't know, moving to a different base. And so I was like, bet. I was in the military. I got the ID. Mm-hmm. Roll up to the gate. My registration's expired, and we're already 20 minutes late. And this dude's blowing up Caleb, and Caleb's like fucking yelling at me. And so we ended up parking at the visitor center outside of Fort Carson. And my I think I had the 4Runner. Yeah, the 4Runner. Mm-hmm. And he had like a dolly to like move boxes. And so we were like, well, I guess we have to walk. And we walked like 3.5 miles from the front gate of Fort Carson to this guy's house. Like we walked, pulling a dolly. And me and Caleb talked and like kind of bonded a little bit. And we got there. We're moving like some colonel. We're like moving like some 06, like high up dude. And like I remember it was so awkward because the truck driver was sitting there waiting, like pulled up like some mobster, like some big fat Italian dude with his shirt, like a button-down shirt, but it was open, and he was smoking a cigarette sitting in his truck. And then he saw us from like 100 meters away. He's like, "Where the fuck you been?" I was like, "Oh, this is real." And then I walk up and he looks at Caleb and he goes, "Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy?"
He said, "Did you just fucking bring a rat to my movie organization?" He's like, "Is that motherfucker wearing a wire?"
Only rats got mullets.
Hey, listen here. Why are you pulling the dolly and I don't know this fucking guy? Why didn't you making him do the bitch work? And you're my goddamn.
He said, "Oh, why are you fucking 30 minutes late?" And I said, "Oh, well, my registration's expired. Like, I'm sorry." And he's like, "Why don't you just fucking call me? I could have a truck pick you up real quick like that. But instead, you waste my fucking time."
I could have printed an ID for you real quick.
Yeah. Dude, I was fucking, honestly, I was scared. I was scared because, like, I was fresh out of the military, and, like, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I was in good shape, and, like, I could fight, and I was, like, going to the gym. Like, I was kind of where it's at. Part of the depression in me is, like, depression is obsession. So I was obsessing over video games. I was obsessing over the gym. Like, I was, like, but anyways. But, like, I was scared because I was like, oh, this is, like, a thing that happens in the real world, and I don't know what to do.
Right. Yeah.
Like, so I was, like, just going with it, and then Caleb like grabs a shirt out of this dude's truck and throws it at me and says, "You need to put that on like right now." Like he said it just like that. And so I put it on, and it was like a quadruple X, bro. It was
the guy's like,
yeah.
He said that shit looks pretty fucking good on you, kid.
It was the thing. It was so old. This was someone's shirt, bro.
Oh, dude, someone died in that shirt.
This was not like I got some extra fucking work clothes in the fucking truck. No, this was like Tony didn't show up for his fucking shift. So
Tony was late 5 fucking times last week.
Probably because
you know what we do to people who are late?
Look at the bloodstains on the shirt.
Their clothes get thrown in the back without the person.
You only late one time because I don't fucking deal with 2-timers. I'll tell you that much.
You ain't gonna 2-time me. You 2-timing son of a bitch.
2-timing Tony. You wear his fucking shirt. See how it fucking fits. And then
the name tag and the blood still on it. Let that be a lesson to you.
I swear it's this fat dude. And then he's like, "Well, it's in there." All right, so I didn't know what to expect, but I know now at this point that like I had every right to fucking bitch because I walked in there, and what it was is that we were supposed to go into this guy's house, grab these boxes, put them on the moving truck, and peace. We walk in there, and like things were kind of in boxes.
But not like actually packed.
Yeah, like there was an area of kitchen boxes, and most of them had plates in them. But also there were like plates and forks and stuff that were strewn about in the area. And so I didn't know, like, am I packing the boxes or am I packing his stuff? Or, like, where's my limitations on what I'm supposed to grab and how I'm supposed to organize the... And I didn't want to ask questions. There ain't no time for no questions.
Tony's coming out and he's like, you fucking ruined. He's like, you interrupted my pastrami sandwich for what? For what? Because you got stupid fucking questions?
Hey, why are you lifting that fork?
You know,
He said, what you... Hey, he's like, hey, what you doing?
I don't go in that fucking box. How about you get the fuck up? I'm on a clock.
He's like, how about you read the fucking boxes? One says plates, one says spoons, one says forks.
I gotta be at the fucking warehouse in 5 minutes.
He's like, look, if you waste my time any longer, I swear to God, you're gonna end up somewhere where no one's ever gonna find you. Because I know you're wearing a fucking wire.
In Fort Hood.
You ever been to Fort Hood? Trust me, you're going there.
They won't know you're gone.
for 6 years. You fucking wait. So
Which box do I put the glass in? The one that says fragile, you fucking moron.
It gets worse though.
He said, you're telling me that my parents came here from Ellis Island and, you know, they made a name for themselves and I come here and I make this great moving business and you're going to ask me what kind of fucking box goes in what?
You're going to
have what goes in what box? I don't care. Look, this isn't my shit. We're not moving this stuff. The only place that we're moving this to is my warehouse and then we're going to sell it. That's all we're doing.
What's your name? Ryan, why are you so ungrateful? I give you a shirt. I'm paying you $120 and you're gonna bitch and moan.
Well, that's the thing, bro. It wasn't even like that. And, like, Caleb was kind of, like, my in on that situation. Like, I'm there because of him. He gave me the offer. Like, anything I have was for him. And what was sad was I felt like he was just as fucking lost in the sauce as I was. So it was, like, no comfort. I was like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, dude, just put shit in boxes. And I was like... That's the only thing I know. I need a question for everything else, bro. Dude, I get. Thank you.
Dude, that sounds like some fucking shit where it's like he's like, bro. He's like,
I'm sorry I brought you into this, but like they were gonna kill my family.
It's all run by Papa John. He's like, bro. He's like, bro. Papa John got my family, bro.
They were gonna take my hats, and everyone's gonna know I was going bald if he didn't show up, bro.
Ever since the fucking kneeling shit.
He said, "Those sons of bitches." He's like, do you know the disrespect that flag is shown when those goddamn cocksuckers kneel before that fucking during our national anthem? My parents came here and sacrificed their fucking bodies to make this country what it is today. You're telling me
they fucking immigrated to fucking Easter Island.
He's like, my dad had fucking 10 cents in his pichadelle in his fucking pocket, and that's it.
Have you ever had a chopped cheese?
You ever, let me tell you, my parents had to suffer without the bare necessities of our culture for years.
Cracker, cow, cracker, that's how I live.
You think that shit they get at Safeway is really Alfredo sauce? It's not.
It's not.
I knew Alfredo.
He's like,
me and him go way fucking back.
Me and Alfredo, best fucking friends. And these fucking assholes over here, these assholes not putting shit in boxes, don't understand what real Alfredo is.
And let me tell you, you know what happened? One time, Alfredo, he getting a little too smooth, so we get jacked off, and he come in someone's pasta, and that's where we get Alfredo sauce.
You know, it's a little crazy. So you're telling me that you don't know what's going in these boxes?
What you should have told him is like, here, I'll make you a deal, Caleb. You put them in the boxes, I'll carry the box.
You said you put everything in the box. I'm going to go stand by the truck and pretend like I've loaded boxes. But make sure that Fat Tony don't fucking see me out here.
Fat Tony stayed smoking a cigarette by the truck, bro. That was the thing. He was never inside. He was the truck driver. So this is what...
I got a packet.
It gets so much weirder. Because the thing is, we still haven't got to the guy who kills the cat.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh, shit.
It was a rat, not a cat.
We don't like fucking rats. Cat sounds like rat. I don't like fucking cats.
The cat catches the rat, but if I catch the cat, then I've caught the rat.
Because all women...
Do you know who that fucking rat was? It was my best friend, Alfredo.
That's why he's 6 feet under right now.
Whacked in the sauce.
I whacked his ass.
Sometimes.
Me and Marinara, we got him.
The boys rolled up on him.
He said, me and my boy Linguini had to fucking put his ass out.
Our getaway driver, Mozzarella, didn't even speak about it. Not once, not twice.
Why do you think the G in lasagna is silent?
Because just like my main, he said, just like my main man Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
And he got that from my boy Lasagna.
And do you understand why you don't pronounce the G in baloney either? That's what I thought.
Because Lasagna, he was quiet in court. Didn't say a word. But yeah, cat killer. So,
So finally to the cat killer.
Yeah, no, so we're not even there yet. Bro, it gets so much weirder, I'm telling you. Because, like, so we get there, and so there's, like, and it's random shit. Like, shit that I don't even know how to describe, except for, like, the things that would be in your fucking miscellaneous tab in Skyrim after 100 hours of playing.
It's
just
locks, picks,
random shit. Like I'm talking like
knickknacks.
like one of those like handheld games like from like the early 2000s, like 20 questions, and shit like that, like straight up like just weird shit. And I didn't know how to categorize it. And this colonel had like kids, so there were like kid boxes, and I was like, and then the worst part is I hear a noise. Coming down the stairs is the 06 who lived there. What? Because I thought that we were just moving the boxes. No, he didn't trust us to do it right, so he was supervising, which in hindsight was probably a good idea. But like,
why didn't you box everything?
But he was supposed to be PCS. Like he was in a situation where he goes and then his stuff follows him.
Yeah.
So like he was not supposed to be there. So I was like, what? And then he was like watching the whole time, and I might be a little narcissistic in the way that I view things, and I think a lot of us are, but straight up. But now that I think about it, because I was so concerned with what I was doing and hit all the questions you were asking me is because you wanted to know. No, now that I think about it, he was probably asking these questions because he was like, who the fuck is this guy? Is he a fucking rat? Because I swear that...
What's that coming out from his shirt? Is that a wire right there?
Is that a fucking wire? I know I work for the DOD. It's a fucking cover.
No, it's a chest hair. Get him. Get him.
You see that box? Got 2 cinder blocks in it? By the time to your fucking ankles, you don't hurry the fuck up.
Put him in the Amazon box. He's short enough.
Ship his ass direct.
Put him in the t-shirt box.
Put him on the t-shirt first.
Put him on the hanger with the shirt. We'll hang him up to dry.
Make sure that his face is on every fucking milk carton that goes out tomorrow morning.
You're about to be taken to the dry cleaners.
Oh man! So, bro, like this is the hardest story I've ever told in my life. So we're in there, and then he's watching and asking questions. Caleb's in another room. These boxes are like some of them are already blown out the bottom. Like I can tell he put some effort into packing. Part of me makes me think that he's an 06, and that like the rules were he was supposed to have the shit packed for us to just grab, and he's an 06, so he was above that shit.
Yeah.
Because fuck him. And anyway, so we're packing up the shit, and then a very tall man. I'm talking skinny, tall, black dude, bald, like not like American black dude, like Nigerian black dude, like fucking big head but very skinny type.
Arsenio Hall, like.
Yeah, and so he comes in, and he's wearing the same shirt that I am, and I was like, oh wait. So that's my boss. Because the truck driver was not my boss. The truck driver was like third party to third party, and he was just driving the truck. But like he knew Caleb and the cat killer guy who we'll get to. And
eventually.
And then the guy goes, the black guy looks at me and then looks at Caleb and goes, hey, Caleb. Who the fuck is that? and I was like, bro, you can't be calling me out like that, bro. Because the colonel goes, what do you mean, who is that? And then Caleb goes, oh, yeah, you know, that's our new guy, Ryan. That's our new guy. And then I think the boss then caught onto it and goes, the boss realized that there was some shady stuff going on, but the boss also knew that, like, he had to go with it because if the 06 realized there was shady shit going on, it was going to be a fucking problem. Yeah. So then the boss was like, oh, that shirt looks a little big on you, Ryan. We'll have to get you a different size. And I was like, oh my god, like he knows. Like, and my anxiety's like fucking gone. I'm like, what the fuck
you left
is
your
this?
Car.
It's only 9 in the morning at this time. Like we've been through so much already.
You left your car in the visitor center. You're now on base.
You still gotta walk back to your fucking car.
You're 3 miles deep on a military base. Dealing with some high up.
Nah, fucking Tony actually drove me back to my car.
Oh, wow. But get the fuck out of my car.
Thanks, Tony.
I hope I never see your ugly ass again.
So, fucking black dude's like, hey man, I think you should go in the garage. And I was like, alright. And I go in the garage. Nothing's in boxes. It's just like a bunch of shit like fucking kayaks and rollerblades and skateboards and kids' bikes. And I'm like, how do I pack this shit? And he goes, He goes, look at shit that can go into a box and put it in a box. If it's not in a box and it won't go in a box, I don't give a fuck. And then he walked out of the room. It was the last time I saw a black dude. And I was like,
bro,
Ryan put the whole
starting to
kayak
get nervous for you.
Dude,
this is a fucking psychological thriller.
Dude, this is crazy.
And I'm in the story. Like, I'm like following you right now. And I'm like, bro, stop.
This is where I'm lost because now I'm just like you're all.
There's too many characters.
Well, you're in the thriller, but I'm all sitting there thinking, how the fuck is he gonna get the kayak in the box?
Idiot.
Because I'm scared. Like
You say, sir, you got a box for this?
oh, I was not asking no fucking question.
Today, that upper still does not have his kayak or his bike.
So I was like, I figure, okay, best. I was like, dude, black dude knew what he was fucking talking about. Get me out of that situation. Colonel's not breathing down my neck. I'm not confused. I'm not asking questions about boxes. I'm not asking Caleb everything. He's like, just do this fucking shit and just do this shit. And I was like, all right. And I'm in there for like an hour just fucking taping boxes closed. And then I remember somebody came in there. I think it was Caleb. And he goes, when are you going to be done in here? And I was like, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And he's like, don't worry, Adam's coming. And I'm like,
That sounds,
bro, this is a fucking roller coaster,
dude,
bro.
I repressed this fucking memory,
Oh my
dude.
God.
that sounds like a horror movie. Like, don't worry.
He said, don't worry.
Adam's coming.
He said, don't worry, Adam's coming.
And
Like
I
some
was like,
mental
who's Adam? He's like,
Midsommar.
dude, he's gonna help us out. That's what he said. And I'm like, why is everyone so fucking vague? Or what is going on? And I was like, and then I realized that it wasn't me. Everyone didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And
That poor guy driving the car. What the fuck?
this is what blows my mind is how the fuck did we get involved with the DOD? Like, why are we moving a dude on base? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck hired who? How many people hired how many people to where?
How could that even happen?
How did the military get to the point where I'm getting paid $120 under the table? Like, where are the steps, bro?
And they wonder why they couldn't find Bin Laden as long as they could.
They wonder why people don't want to re-enlist.
That's another story for another time. Part
Honestly.
2. Thumbs up.
But straight up, yeah. So I'm like, I'm packing this box. Black dude's scary. Adam's coming. I don't know who that is, but apparently he's like Caleb's boy. And then, because I'm 22 at the time, like
Right.
I'm still young a little bit, and then I like go to Caleb and I was like, yo, Caleb, what the fuck is happening? He's like, dude, just pack boxes like we're gonna get paid. And I'm like, okay.
That almost makes it sound like you're not gonna get paid.
Hey, but we're gonna get like some kind of heist, bro. Like,
He's like,
we're
hey,
getting paid.
hey, quit worrying. There's a plan.
And when I
we're
say
gonna
one,
get-
Well, I was
paid.
like, because he was in the kitchen, and honestly, valiant effort by him. I'm like, this story isn't meant to be throwing shade at Caleb. If anything, this is a pretty good bonding experience between me and him, because that shit was fucked. But like, he took on the kitchen, and the kitchen wasn't packed, so he was like newspapering individual ceramic plates and stacking them in boxes and shit, like doing some like tedious ass shit. And then, so we get done, and like, it's been hours yet. I only feel like I did a couple of boxes and been scared. And every like maybe 30 minutes, fucking Tony from the truck keeps telling us why we're taking so fucking long. Black guy's gone. And then right as I'm like on like the second to last box, this fucking skinny white dude, like 2 inches taller than me, fucking shows up, and it's fucking, he's like, oh, I'm Adam. And I'm like, okay, Adam, like, what's up, bro? And then,
I think I know Adam.
you don't know Adam.
I think, didn't he like have a house out on East? He used to be in the army.
I don't know.
All he knows is that he kills cats.
All I know is that he was just out of jail. And he was on probation.
Not the same Adam.
Yeah.
Not the same Adam.
Not,
bro.
are we, like, so, if you show me a picture of him. But,
I'll find. I'll look. But anyway,
so Adam's helping me, and Adam is the weirdliest, the nicest person I've ever met, like, to where it's weird, and my dog is soaking wet.
yeah. Oh, Gwen.
And, Adam is so, like, nice, like, super nice, like too interested about me. Like, hey man, you were in the military. That's super cool. Like, did you grow up here?
What's your shoe size?
Like, you went to high school with Caleb?
Do you have your dental records on you?
No, he's just like, hey man, thanks for being here today.
Bro, this is
He's
Outlast shit, dude.
Yo.
Oh my god.
He's got like blood on his shirt. He's like, sorry, I couldn't be here on time.
No, because he's wearing the same color yellow fucking shirt as me.
More dogs, everyone.
Yeah, sorry about the fucking Yorkshire that's over there, whatever it is. but Adam's wearing the same color yellow shirt as me, and it's also 2 sizes too big. So I'm like, okay, Adam knows. So I'm like, maybe Adam's just... So this is me, again, like, being fit, in shape, like, self-confident, but not knowing how the fucking world works. Like, I was oblivious to, like, really the levity of what was going on, which is why telling the story again makes it so fucking weird, because I never remembered the story as being weird. Right. But now that I play it back, like, yo, what the fuck happened? Because Adam was, like, weirdly nice, and I was like, you know what? Adam's probably in the same boat as me. He probably doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's probably getting paid under the table by the fucking mob, too.
Well, think about it, because I brought this up about last week. Like, executives in business share the same qualities of serial killers when it comes to being a sociopath. But one of the signs is, like, they'll kill animals. But some of them are actually really nice people. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer, he was a weirdo, but, like, he was so, like, well-mannered and soft-spoken. But you find out he's over there killing dudes, having sex with the corpses, and eating their sausage. But he did the same thing. He'd put the raccoons in the acid and be like, oh, that's what happened.
Yo, bro, now that I think about it, he straight up murdered that cat, though.
That's right,
Up it for years now. I've given him the benefit of the doubt that it was an accident. Now I'm thinking about it. He probably fucking killed that cat.
He probably said, what's in here?
My mom was fucking right, bro, because I told my mom about Adam, and she's like... And then I was like, yeah, it was an accident. Like, I explained the story, how he told it to me. And then my mom was like... My mom was like, accidentally... I'll wait till I get to it. But... Yo, so we finally get there. We get in the guy's truck, and then we're in fucking. It's me, Adam, and Caleb. It's like 11:30 in the morning. We get in the truck of fucking Fat Tony, and Fat Tony, like, this is like straight up like he bangs prostitutes in the cab of his truck. Like, there's one of those. It was a semi. It was a 27-foot semi. But, like, you know how the cabs are always, like, real big, and there's, like, a bed back there? Yo, this man had, like, fucking fuzzy slippers and, like, fucking fuzzy dice and handcuffs and fucking weird shit. Like, weird shit. Like, very plushy red velvet, like, sheets and comforter on his fucking truck stop bed. And I was like... Ugh. And, like, me and Caleb and Adam sat on that bed to drive out the gate because we weren't supposed to be in there. News to me. He's like, fucking hide behind the seat. If they look in here, you're not in my fucking truck. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I know, dude. And so I'm like, so I'm talking to Adam, and Adam's just, like, so nice. And he was 26 at the time, so he's 4 years older, so he'd be about 29, 30 now. And he said he had a 2-year-old daughter. God bless her, fucking Christ.
6 now.
So I was like, dumb question. I asked him, so what's up with you, man?
No.
Like, just like that?
Yeah, I was like,
you just being like,
yeah, you're being way
so
too
what's
nice.
up with you, dude?
Yeah. Now I'm seeing him just, like, his head's, like, slowly turning, just cracking, like... Well...
Because I was like, what did I do to get into this situation? I feel like I've got my fucking marbles put in the right order. And then I was like, well, Caleb got me into the situation, and he doesn't have his marbles in the right order. So what makes me think that Adam's got his shit squared away, now that I think about it. But at the time, I was like, oh, Adam, nice guy. 2 kids, fucking wife, just got out of prison. It's fine. So I asked him, he's like, yo, man, I just got out of fucking jail. Thank God I didn't go to prison. And I was like, again, socially inept me was like, what'd you do?
What did you do?
And he's like, and he was like, some lady called the cops on me for killing a cat. And I was like, so, again, socially oblivious. I still have not picked up on any of the social cues. I asked him, I just swear to God. Sorry. I swear to God, I asked him, I said, did you?
You're like, well, did you do it? Like, we're all men here. You can be honest.
Admit it, like, did he say, yeah, it was an accident? Or did he say, yeah.
No, he goes, no, I could tell that he spent his entire time in jail or prison or whatever fabricating this lie. Because he goes, no. Common misconception.
He's like, common misconception. He's like, did you know that in certain cultures it's okay to eat a cat?
Did you know in Egypt they worship cats and that was their downfall?
Have you ever heard of a sacrifice to the gods?
Have you ever seen that movie Cats vs. Dogs? The cats are taking over.
No. Common misconception.
Yeah, he goes, common misconception, bro. Like,
it was not a cat.
Like, yeah, like, I didn't mean to.
You definitely did did. He definitely did it. He's like, look. I swear it was an accident.
But you want to? No, I'm saying. But here's how
he said, I didn't mean to shoot him. He just caught me by surprise.
Yellow tape.
Yellow tape around his body is a fucking homicide.
It's a fucking accidental.
Okay, so it was a homicide.
It's manslaughter. Okay,
Oh my God.
I killed him.
He straight up killed that cat, bro.
But it's an accident.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you how it was an accident.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me hear how this Dahmer ass
Yo,
was.
so I haven't even speculated because I've never mentally tried to digest this memory before.
Well, welcome to Brews and Bros.
So we'll try to fucking do that real quick, but I'll tell you what he told me. He goes, so there's like an alley that runs like behind my house.
Okay.
You know how some neighborhoods, like the neighborhood over here does it.
Yeah.
So, and he was like, I was just walking there as like a shortcut, and I saw like this igloo cooler. You know, there's like little coolers you can get from like Walmart.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, there was like this fucking cooler, and I opened it, and there was a cat in it. And so I was like, oh, this is somebody's business. So I just left it closed and I walked away.
No one calls the cops on you for just
This
leaving
cat
the cooler
died
closed.
in the heat by cooking to death inside of this fucking cooler. So that makes me think somebody put this cat in the cooler, locked it in there because of some kind of sick twisted, like, this is funny, and, like, left it in the fucking alley.
Yeah.
And somebody saw his ass do it. But he's like, no. Common misconception. No, I just, like, saw this cat in this cooler, and I actually went over there to, like, look and check on it, and when I opened it, there was a cat in there, and some lady saw it and said that I fucking killed that cat.
No. Here's how. Now this is why.
And I, at the time, 100% was like, oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. Huh. Yeah,
So maybe subconsciously my brain was like, bro, you need to abort mission.
You
My brain was on like,
You're like,
oh,
today's already been weird enough.
You're like 100% misconception.
Yep.
You know, like they always said, perception reality.
I remember I was like, yo, dude, that's fucked up.
Hey.
I was like, why would she fucking do that? Like, you just walk, because
You said that fucking bitch, bro.
like, you seen that movie, The Invention of Lying?
No.
Fuck, that's so important for this. So it's Ricky Gervais, and he like comes up, he invents lying. Like like the movie starts off really cheesy where everyone tells the truth. Like a couple's on a date and they're like, "Man, I'm really not that into you. You're kind of ugly, and like you look nothing like your picture." And she's like, "Well, I'm really glad you said that because I wanted to get out of here too." Never see it. Like it's like really awkward. Like if people were just totally truthful about what they were thinking. And Ricky Gervais walks into a bank and he's just like, and the lady's like, "How much money do you want to withdraw?" And he goes, $10,000. Like, he just, like, thinks of it, and the lady goes, "Oh, you don't have that in your account?" And he goes, "Yes, I do." And she goes, "Oh, my mistake," and gives it to him. And, like, the movie is about, like, how he invented lying, and he, like, so he starts lying all the time, like, fucking pretending he's God, like, because everybody says everything, like, blatantly, like, no matter what you say, like, I just take it, like, like, it's because it's fact.
Face
it's true.
value.
Yeah, and just because it, and so that's how I was, that's a really good movie, by the way, you should watch it.
I'll check it out.
It's just straight up comedy. So that's how I was kind of being. I was just like taking it like, oh man, it was an accident. Oh, shit. No way, that lady's such a bitch. Like, wow, fuck her, dude.
Yeah.
And then, oh man, so, fuck.
He's like, I'm glad you agree.
So
now if you come to my house, I have more coolers with.
No, he wasn't
very
weird. He was
animals.
weirdly nice, bro. And it gets, so I actually ended up being nice to him and doing him a favor after. Fucking
A favor.
yellow rub and tugging back in the truck.
Yep.
No, Fat Tony wasn't having that. So apparently,
You're horny and go to
here's another reason I think Caleb was a shyster, by the way. This is why I fucked Caleb. He told me $120, and he was the one who got me into the job, which makes you think that he was going to get paid and he was going to pay me. So we're in the back of the truck, and the truck driver drives back to the front gate where my fucking truck is, and so now I got roped into driving Adam home, because Adam's like, "Yo, you drive me home?" I don't know how he got there.
Yeah.
Did he Uber? I don't know. Was Uber a thing back then? I don't know.
He just walked on base, and they're like,
Yeah, so straight up. So he drives out the gate and then back to the other gate that we came in at, and then fucking drops me off. We're kind of parked on the side of fucking I-25, like on the shoulder, before we get to the gate. And he parks his shit, and he turns around and he goes, "All right, so I know I fucking said 200, but there's 3 of you, so here's 120 each." And then I was like, I thought it was already 120.
Yeah.
If it was supposed to be 200, was Caleb gonna snag 80 of my 200?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. For sure.
Yo.
For sure.
right when he said, I know I said 200, Caleb went.
He said he's on to me.
Yeah, but I straight up, I don't. I wasn't, like, straight up. Like, I'm like, digesting all of this now, because I straight up, like, just don't remember any of that shit.
80's the finest.
Dude, I've lived a fucking crazy life, and I just, like, pretend like the memories don't exist. Like, I've seen dudes get fucking, like, forearm credit carded down the butthole with whipped cream through their ass crack at a strip club in fucking Japan in a basement before. Like, I've been in some weird situations now that I think about it. But
you know, I gotta go back to this.
Yeah.
I have to go back to this because if there's one thing I know from living with my parents as long as I did, growing up, being like whatever. My mom, she always had that sociology kind of thing of like, oh, this is what makes people tick, right? I know for a fact, ain't no lady gonna go look in the middle of some cooler in the middle of a day, like, oh, what's in that cooler?
bro, he killed that cat.
That's what I'm saying. He killed it.
He definitely killed that cat.
He killed it in his house. She saw him, put it in the cooler. And
as a caveat to you, I could see some nosy fucking old lady
Being like, oh, a cooler.
being like, "Oh, a cooler."
I can put this on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I could see it going both ways, but as a group consensus, he fucking killed that
He
cat.
definitely killed
if
that
this
cat.
was 12
Definitely.
angry men, it would be 12 concise misconceptions.
I should have asked him what kind of cat it was.
God.
Oh, it was a Siamese cat. How'd you know?
He said, well, what do you mean? He's like,
Dude, now that I think about that, lady probably called the cops on him because it was her cat.
That's what I'm thinking.
I could see that being like, oh, this guy.
My
just-
cat's missing. Oh, wait a minute.
He said, wait.
Fluffy.
Plus, how is that lady going to be in the alley to see him to call the cops
Yeah,
on him?
like, I mean-
that tells me one of two things. Either one, he lived really close, like she knew, like, oh, that's my neighbor, like 4 doors down. And or like straight up, like they must have beefed, or like if it wasn't her cat, how did she see him? If he was in the alley behind her house, how was she in a position to have even seen him do it? And what about having a cooler in an alley makes someone call the cops?
Al Qaeda.
He killed this cat.
This is all too much speculation. We'll have to do some of this speculation off of the podcast because, unfortunately, we are running out of time here. So,
We hit the cap. Talking about cats and parties.
Well,
cats and parties, bro. Dead cats, parties. I don't know. I'd say all
Shit.
things considered, I'd say it was a pretty good first guest appearance.
yeah, okay, I guess. Shout out to my mom. Fuck you, Caleb. Adam, you definitely killed that cat. I definitely drove him to the DMV that day later, and he did
registration fixed.
No, he didn't have a car, and his car got like impounded to the DMV, and then also after that, I went and bought him a fucking $5 fucking individual serving size of fucking Kentucky Deluxe and a fucking pint. I spent like $8 to get him drunk. He's like, bro, you want to get me a Jack and Coke for like $10? And I was like, Sure. And he was like 26, but like I didn't ask questions.
See, so he was a nice guy, and he got some that he lying.
So
it was company face.
Well, I mean,
if you knew him for 2 more weeks, you would have been like, "What are you doing? You."
Well,
lying son of a bitch?"
bro. He would text me like every now and again, like for the next like 8 months. It would be like maybe once or twice a month. He would ask me like out of the blue. I don't talk to him at all. Didn't have him on Facebook, and I get a text go, "Where's Caleb, bro? Like right now." And I'm like, "What?" I'm in the middle of jerking off at my mom's house. Like, what is this? What?
Like, I haven't seen Caleb as long as you have.
I got 120. I'm good to go, bro. I'm living my best life. I'm rich.
Straight up, yeah. That's the last time I took 120 from a fucking truck driver on fucking Caleb's behalf, moving a fucking 06 on the middle of Fort Carson with a dude who fucking murdered a cat. And now it's the fucking. I guess that's the reason.
And the candy man showed up and said,
Yeah, shit's fucking.
Yeah, I didn't mean to dominate the floor there. I didn't know how long we were
that's-
going
you're
to
the
go.
guest.
No,
You're
you're
supposed
the
to.
guest. So as far as
"You
we're
told the
concerned,
story. We made whatever.
You made the
we-
jokes out
yeah,
of it.
exactly. So we both appreciate it. Obviously, you and I had talked about it. You coming down, and I was like, we play our cards right. You could be on podcast. So
We gotta do this more.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I know in 2 weeks you're probably gonna have a lot less.
yeah, you're
time
gonna have
on here.
a lot
Yeah.
less time. So that's all right though.
We could be your getaway.
Yeah, as much as possible. So again, we appreciate it.
We love you, right?
Shout out to the fans. Munson, buy your fucking shirt.
Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah.
how you gonna ask for the link and then be like, "Nah, I don't need this."
Oh yeah, were we on the podcast when I was roasting it for that?
What?
No, we
No,
were at
we
dinner.
were on
We were
pod-
at
Yes,
dinner.
how you gonna ask me for the link and then I fucking spent 30 minutes fucking hunting the link down and you don't even buy merch? It was only like fucking $20, you fucking broke ass.
He went, Tony.
He said, listen here. Buy the fucking t-shirt or those cinder blocks that were in that garage at that 06's house are gonna be tied to your fucking feet.
And we gotta know if he's a fake fucking fan, because if he doesn't make a fucking Facebook post within the week, we know he don't fucking listen.
We know.
that's right.
We know he don't listen.
Munton, you have to make a post and have to say this.
Or he don't listen to the end. He hit skip.
He skip around.
He start.
He said plus he on Spotify 15 seconds. 15
He
seconds.
said as long as it counts for a listen for the boys, it's all that matters.
Not even. He's like, I don't even fucking have Spotify. Title.
So shout outs to Ryan for coming on the podcast. Shout out to everybody who we have in our links down below. Are you still doing the whole Twitch thing, or is that kind of out of the bucket kind of thing, just because of time?
I have it, but I wouldn't even want to promote it.
Gotcha.
I had gotten to the point where I don't know if you'd ever popped in the stream, but I had it like all set up, and I had like I had the layovers and all that stuff. But yeah, I was into the streaming, but yeah, I do have a like $2,000 a month bill that is another human being that I take care of, and I don't. I've literally played video games maybe like 4 hours in the past 3 weeks, which is pretty sad because that's like
Your life.
legitimately my livelihood.
Now you can take your child and teach them the game.
That's like I have a nice car. I did like work on it because I found other ways to do things because she's one of those people that not only doesn't like that I play video games, but like thinks that they're a negative thing. Like she hates them, and it's like super annoying. And she's way too stubborn to have a mature conversation about it.
Gotcha.
And I can say all that because she won't listen to shit. So.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good ending. Do you got anything?
Magic Johnson only doesn't have AIDS because he has money. Have a good night, folks.